You remember that DMX song titled Damien? It's from his first album. If you don't know who DMX is, he was a hip hop artist that passed away not too long ago. And when he dropped his first album a long time ago, 1998, he had this one song titled Damien, where he's talking to the devil. There's actually a part 2 and a part 3. In his second album, he dropped part 2 to that song, and then I believe the fourth album, he dropped part 3. But in that song, the Damien is the name of the devil. And he's talking to the devil. He sells his soul to the devil in the song. Apparently, right? I believe so. And the devil's giving him all of the money and getting him women, and he's loving it at first. But towards the end of the song, the devil sends him to kill one of his buddies, and he doesn't like that, and now he's regretting his decision. And he says this one line where he goes, I could have gotten it from him. Referencing the Most High. He goes, I could have gotten it from him. And the devil replies with, but you would have had to wait. And then DMX says, but I wouldn't have to wait. And that's interesting to me because recently I saw Matthew Perry before he passed away. They showed a little clip of an interview that he had, and he said, he was referencing Jim Carrey, and he said, oh man, I heard Jim Carrey say that I wish everybody would become famous and make all their dreams come true. Something like that, get famous, and so they could see that it's not what it appears to be. And my answer to that is, yeah, it's not what it appears to be when you sell your soul. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these actors that are depressed, they're depressed because they sold out. They literally sold their soul to Satan for fortune and fame. And now they're like, oh, I wish you could become famous. No. You can easily get fame by doing things in a righteous way. Like DMX says in the song, I could have gotten it from him, from the Most High. You know what I mean? Source. You could have gotten it from that. You could have watered your plants. You could have done it slow. You didn't have to go chasing waterfalls like TLC says. You know what I mean? Where somebody comes and tries to destroy your morals, where you're a righteous person, you eat healthy, you work out, you exercise, and now here comes somebody telling you, hey man, I'm gonna give you a five commercial deal where you're gonna now do commercials for Bud Light, but you don't drink at all. And they're gonna pay you $25 million for those 5 commercials. Anybody will sell out, hell yeah. But what happens? The people that you gain, the followers that believe in you, the followers that you inspire, all of them now see you drinking Bud Light. They're like, shit, I could drink Bud Light once in a while, why not? And now you stain your whole following. You understand what I'm saying? So, celebrities are gonna tell you, man, if you become famous, if you sell out, if you gotta do the rituals that they gotta go through, which is another story in itself. You gotta go through to those Hollywood mansion parties. Of course you're gonna be depressed. Of course you're gonna be sad. Of course you're gonna tell others, I wish you could see what I go through. But nah, man, if you do your thing slowly, righteous. You see in the song, in the movie The Lion King, you remember Mufasa told Simba, you see anything the light touches, that is our kingdom. That's like you know what I mean? Most people that, you know what I'm saying, living righteous, you follow the light. You follow the light and you'll be all right. And then Simba goes, what's that, Dad, over there? And he points to the darkness, and Mufasa goes, we must never go there, Simba. We must stay away from there. That's how it is in real life. You do everything by the light, you'll be okay. But see, if you go to the dark, you know what I mean, and you sell out, now the Most High can't go save you. Your higher self can't pull you out. You took yourself there. You decided to go there because you thought it was fun or whatever, you were curious. But if you stay towards the light, you saw that the light extends far beyond in the movie. When you see the Lion King, the light extends, but the darkness is one little spot, and it's before the light even goes, because the light reaches far, but the dark is one little spot. See, a lot of us don't want to be in it for the long haul. We just want to whoop and jump into the dark and have fun and get it all, right? And that's what happens. You sell out, man. You know what I mean? You give up your morals. You give up your principles. It's even deeper than that when these celebrities sell their souls. But I'm just letting you know, man. Sometimes just walk amongst the light. Take your time. And if you become famous and rich, I bet you won't be depressed if you stick to your plan, if you stick to your purpose, if you know that when you got there, you got a clear conscience. You're not gonna be depressed, you're not gonna be sad. You're not gonna hear about you committing suicide or you dying of an overdose. because you did everything right. You understand what I'm saying? Take care, man. Won't be life.